Hi friends, this is Seth of the Sickness LPs here to bring you another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. A special episode, because in this episode we will take on the first temple of the game. Wait. I don't have lantern oil, do I? Well, good thing we didn't steal from this guy already, because then we wouldn't be able to go here and we'd have to go all the way back to Lantern Oil Guy in the forest to get this. So yeah, just because I'm a good citizen, even though I'm in need of rupees for the future, I'm going to pay him. I believe it's 20. If not, well, we're going to end up stealing from him anyways, but at least we didn't do it before. Aha, so now we have lantern oil. Now let us continue. Alright, here we go. Now let's get this right this time, as opposed to epic failing. Yes! Watch it burn! Okay, that was anticlimactically not lasting long, but whatever. Let's continue into the first dungeon of the game. Alright, let's do this thing. Ah! Surprise bat sex! You see what I did there, right? Haha, no, well, okay. Whatever, let's continue. Huh. Interesting place. Yes, this is the Forest Temple. Home of forest enemies extraordinaire. And home of totem poles with pots on them. If you run into totem poles like that, you can get what the contents of whatever's on them, generally speaking. Such as these pots here, which you can get good rupees off of. And here we've got enemies. The forest enemies we've already met, nothing too new and exciting. Lots of rupees though. Can probably hit these pots down for good money. One would think so, but of course, no, they don't fall within range of your grabbing, and jeez, why did they even let it fall there? Anywho, so yeah, there is a treasure chest up there with rupees, should you be inclined to get it. I'm not. I'm just gonna try to get through this fast and efficient, though this is a 100% one per se. I'm not really gonna go for all the rupees, because, well, that would be just unrealistic. So you free this monkey here, and he's like, let's follow me. So, hey, that monkey's that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Hee. Yes, it does. So I guess we have to follow the monkey. I was gonna follow it anyways because I want to pay it back for stealing my lantern. So you're screwed, monkey. Die! You don't die, I forgot. My sword does not affect NPC characters such as you. So let us continue on. This is the main room of the dungeon. Well, at least it's basically the main room of the dungeon, since the one that connects all the other rooms. Here we have a Skulltula. You can make use of your finish attack there. And here we have basically nowhere we can go because we have no way of getting across those gaps. So, first off, what you're going to want to do is go down here and slash this dude. This is a, I believe I resorted to calling them bomb bugs because I really don't know their official name. Excuse me. So, yes, you use the bomb bugs to explode this wall and get a treasure chest. What is in it? No one knows, but it's 20 rupees. Alright. That's just an introduction to the bomb bug character thing. Not a character, what am I talking about? It's actually technically an enemy. You can get rupees off those pots up there, I won't. And as you can see, unlit torches. Unlit torches, I wonder what you have to do. So anyways, you light the torches, and bam! These wooden planks come up out of the ground, and the monkey tells you to follow him over here. So you have a chest here, if I'm not mistaken. This will give you the dungeon map. Spoilers. You got a map! Yes, we got a map, and it will tell us where to go. So basically, dungeon map, nothing special. Just shows you what rooms you haven't went in by showing black rooms, and the green rooms are the rooms that you have explored. Essentially speaking, that's all there is to it. So yeah, interesting place this. Shows that this is partially a outside dungeon. And what the hell? Who the hell is that? Oh, you're kidding me, right? No, monkey! What have you done, vile beast? Oh, that's just nice. That's just nice. I really had to see that, you know. Oh, monkey survived. Monkeys can climb. We now have proof of this. What do you have to say?
Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no. Now we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her.
That's like the second time Midna obviously states that you have to follow the monkey when the monkey's going, follow me, follow me. Like, really? How hard would it be to just figure that out? So if you go here, the monkey will jump up there for you and basically ask you to go. So if you jump, you can swing on the monkey like this, like so, like whatever. And this will allow you to get to the next room. Now, I'm not sure about this, but I believe you could have went on the other side first as well, but nothing to do there yet. Or at least, not in the order I'm going. So just use this little bomb bug here. Blow up the wall. No, it blew up monkey. Why, monkey, why? Okay, monkeys are immune to explosions, which we're good. And what's this? Someone is in the pot. Someone very small. Okay, might as well break him out of there.
Ooh, out at last. Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something here. You see, gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. You can even warp out of here if you want to leave. So don't you think of me as a burden. Now let's get started.
You met Uko. Uku. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's U something. At least I hope. It's probably Oak. Yeah, with my luck, it's probably Oko. In any event, Uko, as you can see, where does he go? I believe he goes... I don't know, how do you... yeah, it's in your item. Silly me. Yeah, you have Uko in your item. You find him in every dungeon, spoilers, and he leaves you at the end of the dungeon. Basically, the thing about Uko is he lets you teleport out of the dungeon, and I assume lets you teleport back to where you were when you teleported out. I actually am not sure of this, because honestly, I've never used Uko, whatever. I've never used him before, because I've never been one to save and quit midway between a dungeon, because yeah, I'm just one of those people who does their dungeons all in one shot. So yeah, but I will show an example of using him later in the game, and when I do, it'll be as much as a surprise to me as to you what happens. And don't spoil in the comments, please, because like I'll be very mad at you. In any event, now we are in this room. You can climb up there. Probably have to shoot down these spiders to do so. Not really, I'm pretty sure you could probably climb up there, but they'd probably go and attack you. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure about a lot of things, but what I do know is you should go this way. There's also a spider there, and as you can see, there is quite a few stuff around here, but they're all locked away, so this is really the only way we can go right now. So here we head out into another large outside room. As you can see, the large outside rooms seem to be interconnected because that is obviously where the monkey cut off the bridge. Anyways, you're going to want to go out through here quickly because every time the wind blows, these things will turn. And so basically you won't be able to get across if it turns before you get across. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Good thing to know. Woo, going through the doors, Fun times. So yeah, and here we have ourselves a small key. Spoilers! I got it right again. Oh, how do you get all these things right, Seth? That's a good question. Too much Zelda playing, I suppose. Or just obviously the fact that if there's a chest near where you need a small key, chances are there will be a small key in it. I don't know, just maybe. You never know. Could be how it works. So yeah, of course, we can't go through here now because that bug's probably going to get in our faces if we try. Exactly. While we're down here, I might as well show you this. There's a little alcove in there where you can go to get rupees. Rupees will become fairly important in the game, so I suppose I can go do that now. 10 rupees, yeah, not much. You don't really get large sums of rupees in the first dungeon. Well, I guess this assumes that to you at the moment this is a large sum, which it isn't. It's actually quite negligible. Negligible, whatever. So yeah, now I kind of forget how to get out of here, but I assume it's this way. I assume correct, as always. And we have more dumb enemies trying to eat us. Oh, video games, will you ever learn that dumb enemies trying to eat people is offensive? It offends me that the enemies hate me. Why can we all love... Okay, I don't really want to love enemies, come to think about it, so probably not. I mean, they're called enemies for a reason, right? No? Well, I think so. So let's continue this way, and as you can see, there is a peculiar looking treasure chest in here. It looks pretty important. Of course, we can't access it right now. So I guess we'll just have to continue on. It's basically the law of Zelda. If you can't access something at the moment, just continue forward. So yeah, that was obviously a pretty weak Skulltula, because we hit it like once and it died. Anywho, we have a key, so we can unlock this door now. Let's see what's in here. What's this? Another trapped monkey. Huh. Okay, what does that look like to you? Just wondering. I'm breathing, so I guess I'm still alive, even if signs seem to tell me otherwise. Yeah, if anyone gets that reference, you guys are basically the coolest ever. If you don't, just search up the lyrics. You'll probably understand what's going through my head when I sang that. So yeah, now we can save this monkey who was being quite inappropriate with the other monkey right there, if you ask me. And now we have 2 monkeys, but these things want to kill our 2 monkeys. So we're like, no, you can't kill our monkeys. There are monkeys. Besides, one of them is probably pregnant. You don't want to kill a pregnant monkey, do you? Okay, I'll stop being all disgusting about that little scene back there. Not my fault, monkeys tend to behave oddly. So now we have 2 monkeys, so as you can see, though one wouldn't have been enough to get by here before, now we have a chain of 2 monkeys to slide on. So let's just do that right here, right now, and get back here. So now we have 2 monkeys. Might wonder, well, what do we do next? Well, if you recall, there was a second direction we could have gone from the main room of the dungeon, so let's just backtrack to there. Okay, so we're back, and now as you can see, the monkey is jumping up there. But as you can see, you only really needed 1 monkey, so you could have probably went this way from the beginning. I don't really know what it would change. In fact, it's probably a better idea to go this way from the beginning, just because it saves backtracking in the future. But does it? No, actually, no. It really doesn't matter. So anyways, here are these things. These are a new breed. As you can see, we chopped it off its stem, but it survived. Yes, it'll keep attacking you, whether it's chopped off its stem or not. I always thought that flowers would die as soon as they were cut off from their roots. I guess well, I guess if it's any indication that they can survive a while after they're cut off. I don't know. Whatever works. Whatever works. So here we have more bomb rocks. Got it way up there. You don't want to go into that door yet. I'm just going to take this bomb buddy here. They're going to be called bomb buddies now, because bomb bug is offensive. I don't... What the... Dude, not cool. Yes, well now we know what these things do. They are, I'm gonna call them nom nom plants. Yeah, that's a very original name, I know. Sorry if I don't know official names of these enemies, but honestly, if you do, then I don't know what you were doing when everyone else was not doing what you were doing, / searching up official enemy names on Wikipedia. But, yeah, I'm just kidding. If you know their enemy names, it probably just means that you're more experienced than I am. But, I don't know, I kind of enjoy the fact that I can make up comedic names for these enemies. Well, Nom Nom Bug, very comedic, very original, right? So anyways, you can now cross because you fed the Nom Nom Bug a bomb. So it Nom Nommed on a bomb. Haha, see what I did there? No, okay. And now we can unlock this door, but yet this is still not the direction you're going to want to go in yet. So, excuse me. Please have good aim, thank you. You're just going to want to go all the way to the end, if memory serves me right. It means climbing up here. And from here, you have another bomb buddy here. So, let's let the bug, which is, I believe... never mind. It's not there. But there is a... Oh, it is there. That didn't fail. Anywho, there is a Nom Nom Bug thing down there. Screw their names. It's just a thing that ate a bomb, and now it's dead. So we can drop down there, and... What do we have here? You got a heart piece! Piece of heart. Sorry, I call them heart pieces. That's so wrong. So yes, this is the second piece of heart in the game, I believe, or at least second you can get in the game. And it is the first of this dungeon, one of 2, so you're going to want to remember that's there. You can probably more efficiently get it coming out of the room we're going in, because it will save you the backtracking up to the room, but it's not that long. I won't even have to cut it out. Bam! And we've got another locked up monkey. Locked door. But where's the key? Are you kidding me? That was way too easy. Oh, no. Because, you know, it couldn't have been that easy. It had to be complicated somehow. I guess so. Yes, now we have this thing. This is another variation of what I can only think of calling a piranha plant. Deku plant, I don't know what they're called. Ow. So anywho, this thing, though it may look like a mini-boss type enemy, it is not. It's just a normal enemy. And you'll see it many other times in the game, and by many other times, I mean like one other time. But, you know, that could be many to some people. So yeah, you just keep on slashing its head, basically, until it's dead. Not the most difficult of enemies to kill. And then it opens up into a Nom Nom plant, which, as you could have seen, nommed on the key we need. So we need to get that key back, which means Nom Nom plant is going to meet Bomb Buddy. Glad to make your acquaintance. Now, maybe you should eat Bomb Buddy, because that's what friends do. Right? Right? Why did I make them friends before trying to feed one of them to the other? In any event, let's get this right this time. Probably should lock onto it so your throw actually works. It's not cannibalism. I don't know what to say. Friendablism. No. In any event, we have a key. I say in any event way too much, don't I? I guess LPers have to have their catchphrases. I only wish my catchphrases were moderately entertaining and didn't make me sound like some goofy nerd who thinks he's a nerd. If that makes any sense. So you can just unlock this cage, and the monkey's like, yay, happy times, and you can probably get rupees in there, but I won't. Now we have 3 monkeys, I believe? Yeah, I believe that makes a 3rd monkey. So yeah, we have 3 monkeys. Fun times. Ow. Continuing on, I believe our next stop would have to be this room. If I'm wrong, I'm probably just going to teleport back here in. If I'm right, you'll have no idea why I just said in. Yeah, there's obviously a monkey in there, so it's probably a good idea we came here first. Right, so they kind of did a poor job of concealing that chest right there. Well, I guess it was not a bad job, but actually if you jump off, chances are it'll be in your range of sight, and we all know that hitting totem poles make whatever's on top of them fall off, so, but I honestly can't tell which side you're supposed to open this from. I guess this side. You got a small key. Obviously, because there is a locked door right there. Yeah, very original hiding spots. Now, I remember the time when you actually had to go, like, far in the dungeon to find keys you missed. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. So anyways, if you light these torches, which are unlit, obviously for a reason, they will make single steps appear. And these things, okay, I should have dodged those, but yeah, I forgot to mention that there are these things coming out of the ground that can be of a nuisance, so just dodge them for now. There's nothing we can really do about them. Make these steps go up and we can get to the monkey. Le monkey. I don't know why I decided to say le monkey in French. It's not even French, because it would be le singe in French, for those of you who are actually curious. Did I see a spider up there? Yes, he's going to try to catch us, like the bat. No, it's not going to be this surprising. No surprise spider sex for you. Okay. Enough of that poorly made meme reference thing. And let's unlock this monkey and get him out of there, shall we? 4 down, an unknown number of monkeys to go. So, well, if you watched the bio I made for the dungeon at the beginning, you know exactly how many monkeys there are, so I don't know why I said unknown. I might as well say 8 right off the bat. But, yes. So there is actually a chest up there, if you want rupees, just saying. But, nothing I need, so I'm just going to continue back to the one room we haven't went to around here. Actually, I don't believe we have to go there yet, but I don't know. You can check it out. But really, it's just the way back from where we're going next. So we have 4 monkeys now. That's the magic number at this point in the dungeon. So you're going to want to go back through the door to the main room, of course. The monkeys are probably going to make a line for me, and then I'm going to say, no, I don't care about you, I'm just going to jump off. And no, that was not a failed epic no. I can do a much better epic no! At least I think that sounded good. It sounded good in my head. Shut up. In any event, now we can continue back here. And of course, though he cut down the bridge, he did not have the presence of mind to cut down this cord right here. So guess what we can do? Yes, we can fling our monkey friends to help us across. Go, monkey buddies. So yes, 4 monkeys will get us across this gap. Who needs bridges anyways? Monkeys are the future. So let's keep on going and into this room. You can go by there if you want. There's another monkey there. Actually, you can't go by there right now for reasons I will get into later. Well, you can probably tell right now. Huh. What's this? Huh. Oh god, not you again. Uh-oh. Not looking good. And he's got minions, like any self-respecting mini boss, of course. And once again, totally necessary. Alright, this is Ook, I believe. I believe that's his official name. Actually, I'm fairly certain of it. He is the Monkey King around here, and he is not quite so nice as the other monkeys. Why is this? I do not know. But how you beat him, as you can see, he is on totem poles. So if he throws his boomerang and you hit him, I mean hit the totem pole, it will stun him, and his boomerang will hit him in the face because everyone knows boomerangs come back to you when you throw them. Of course, that's not true. They'll come back to you if you throw them right, but let's not dwell on that. Obviously, this monkey has a pre-boomerang throwing ritual of swinging it in the air like a crazy, dumb person. Actually, dumbass would apply very well in this case, considering he is indeed dumb and he has a rather visible ass at this point in the game. So, in any event, let's just continue on beating him down. This is actually the easiest run I've had of this guy. I say that and then I start not actually hitting him. I'm pretty good in this one. Yeah, it's not the hardest mini-boss, and his attack pattern doesn't change very much, other than, like, trying to knock down minions from the ceiling, because there are those bugs on the ceiling. Bugs? Why do I keep calling them bugs? They're clearly plants. Well, they might as well be bug-plant crossbreeds with those teeth they have. Now that, my friend, is a bug that was camping on his head. Looks like we got rid of it, though. Looks like he has crazy bug hangover. Oh my god! Stop staring at my ass, you pervert! That's basically what he's thinking in his head. In any event, that takes care of Ook. But he forgot a little something when he left. Bam. Alright, would you look at that?
I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my powers and my blessings go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of the wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways.
Alright, we got the Gale Boomerang, item of the dungeon. We can set it by pressing up, we can lock on to up to 5 targets at once, and I just pressed up to talk to him by accident, even though I was clearly trying to put my boomerang on.
I bet that monkey should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue
Combing, sorry.
combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet.
Oh jeez, my god. Okay, apparently Midna has a odd sense of what is not obvious in a dungeon. So let's just replace our shooter thingy with a new shooter thingy, the boomerang. So, it was said that if you charge the boomerang, it has the power of the winds. Not quite true, because as you can see, I'm just going to press X right now. Just quickly, and it already has the power of the wings. So that charging thing, don't mind that. It's really not affecting the game at all. So, you have to hit this thing. For some reason, it forces you to hit it multiple times to open the gate, because the gate only opens a bit each time. But yes, as you can see, those things are wind-powered devices, and even though the wind's not blowing, you can use the Gale Boomerang to blow them. Not blow them. Yeah, great choice of words. So let's just continue. Of course, I thought locking onto them 5 times might hit it 5 times, but no, it only hits it once. You don't actually have to lock on to something to hit it, you can just aim at it, so long as you're not trying to, what the hell did I just do? I don't know, I just heard a weird noise. Yeah, heard a weird noise. In any event, sounded like my computer had the hiccups. Yeah, it's that weird. So now we can continue out here. So now I get to show you what we were gonna really. So anyways, as you can see, with the new boomerang, we do not have to wait for the wind. We can just hit this and bam, we can get across right away. And these things wouldn't have been in sync, so we couldn't have got here before, because while one was pointing the correct way to go, the other wouldn't be. So really, without the Gale Boomerang, there was no point in trying to get over here. So we've just killed the enemy. I want his rupees. And now we have the monkey guy here. Another monkey. So apparently we didn't save all the monkeys yet. So you can just hit the web with the boomerang, it'll drop the cage and break him free. And he's just gonna run away. Yeah, you're welcome. Ungrateful monkey.
Well, I guess there's still some monkeys we haven't saved yet. At this point, you should just save them and see what you can get for it.
Odd that Midna is suddenly so selfless, and yet she's always like,
yeah, but we gotta get my little things that I'm looking for, and you don't want to save your friends.
why can't my friends be as important to you as these monkeys are? Like, jeez, like, really? And just made that. Oh yeah, I'm skilled. So now we're continuing out here, and this is the exit to the room where we were intended to be. Like, I showed you this room where we didn't actually have to go. Well, that's why you didn't have to go there, because without the Gale Boomerang, it would have been totally useless anyways. So while we're here, there's actually something we can do in these parts. First off, just hit down these bugs. climb back up here, and we're gonna be heading back to that room with the tile bugs. Tile bugs. I'll just call them tilepedes because they look like centipedes that live under tiles. And this is the wrong room. Why the hell am I here? Yeah, we're heading for the, I believe it's the room. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh, I'm lost. How can you get lost in such an easy dungeon? Yeah, it's this room. So in this room, as you remember, there was the tilepedes, as I like to call them. First off, I'm just going to show you guys that you can kill these tilepedes by basically just throwing your boomerang their way, and bam, you flip their tiles over. Now, if you hit them into the water, they drown instantly. So as you can see, she starts spazzing out in the water. Interesting to watch. And oops, he drowned. So now we have more tile bugs here. That's not the point. As you can see, if you hit the torches, the stuff will lower. Like, these things will lower. So if you light the torches, they'll raise. If you hit the torches with the boomerang to put them out, they'll lower. And this gets you to a treasure chest, which contains the second heartbeat. Piece of heart, whatever. I cannot get that right. I'm sorry, it should be heart piece, not piece of heart. That's like poor translation or something. I don't know what that is. But in any event, those are heart piece, second heart piece, and now we can continue to the main room of the dungeon. Back here in the center of the main room, as you may recall, there was a chest up there that we couldn't knock down before. Now we can because we have the boomerang. So we can now see what's inside. You got a compass. Yes, we got a compass. This will show us. Okay, well, fine, I'll let you explain it. Jeez, the spotlight stealer.
Well, isn't this something useful? As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right?
So yeah, basically he explains that not only does this show you where all the treasure chests in the dungeon are, it also shows you where all the monkeys are via red dots. Well, they're red dots, but if you zoom into the map via this way by pressing A, you'll actually see the monkeys' faces, but that's kind of trivial. See up here, monkey faces, but if you zoom out, it's like a dot. Anyways, so yeah, when I said I'd cut away to the main room, I went a bit farther than that, because basically even from the main room we would have just been backtracking on screen, which is something I'm going to try to do little of, because as you can see, dungeon videos are fairly long. So yeah, I don't think I talked about that, but yes, this is my plan for this LP. Every dungeon, I'm just going to make one long-ass video, just to complete the whole thing in one shot, because, I mean, I don't know, a dungeon kind of is the type of thing I'd want to do all in one shot, as opposed to just splitting it up. In any event, there is these things now, so as you can see, we can now use these switches up here with the Gale Boomerang to open this door. But even locking onto all of them, you'll find that the door just budges a bit. It doesn't actually move. Now, I'm sure one could obviously figure out this puzzle. I know I didn't need any help to figure it out, but as you can see on the ground, shut up, Midna, I'm explaining this, not you. On the ground, there's a Z formation, so if you lock on in that order, then ta-da, the chest is yours. And of course I failed because by the position I was, it accidentally hit the others while trying to hit not the others. It's hard to explain, but you're probably going to want to be farther away when you do it, I suppose. So that they hit in order, and voila! A giant-looking epic chest. So let's see what we can find in here. You got a big key. At least I won't be making any embarrassing boss key, big key mistakes, because it kind of boldly states in red letters that it's a big key. So, judging by the fact that I can read, I will be able to not make mistakes on that front. Haha. So, in any event, now we're going to continue this way. If you remember, we kind of did everything here, except in this room over here, which we could access without the Gale Boomerang, it led to a chest with a small key. Except we couldn't go farther there, even though there was farther to go in that room. Alright, we're back here. In my haste to cut away on useless parts, I kind of skipped over the compass, so as you can see, I went back to get that. And here we have this thing. Now, as you can see, no wind is blowing in this room, so this thing won't move usually. But now we have the means to move it. So you're just going to want to go straight for now, because there's actually a locked door there, so you'll need a key to go there anyways. So by heading straight, you get into this room. Now, as you can see, you have the monkeys you've collected so far waiting for you here. And, yeah, they'll start jumping up and down. As you can see, this shows that there are 3 pedestals left, so obviously 3 monkeys.
I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need to help the monkeys. Ah well, let's help the rest of them.
Oh my god, Midnight, you are such a Captain Obvious sometimes. In any event, let's just continue on this way, using our Gale Boomerang to spin this around. Now we've got this guy to worry about, or not worry about. Shouldn't have to worry about these guys, they're pretty fail. I say so myself. Somehow he survived that, so I could have actually finishing blow to him. But honestly, on an enemy weak like that, it's not even worth doing a finishing blow. It just looks lame. So you can knock down spiders like this. No need for the slingshot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll cut away to crossing these vines because, well, frankly, it takes forever to cross these vines. Just remember to kill those spiders over there. I'll see you guys when I'm up. Alright, we are back up, and we've got this guy to take care of, and after that we can continue on in our quest. So heading here, this is an interesting puzzle room. Well, it's intended to be a puzzle room anyways. So firstly, as you can see, there is a bomb buddy over there, and there is a nom nom flower right over there. So what you're going to want to do, hit the bomb buddy with your boomerang, and not throw him into the wall, so I guess you have to do that farther away. Hit the bomb buddy with your boomerang, and this shows that your boomerang can actually take objects and bring them to you. So now you just throw him into the little nom nom flower's mouth so it can nom on it until it blows up. I am not quite sure, but I'm gonna assume this must be the origin of the You Bite You Die meme from Nintendo Capri Sun, because it would totally make sense that it originated from there. At least I would hope so, because it's very good use for that meme. In any event, let's continue on and not talk about other people's memes. Boom! We've got a rock that we've blown up. This commentary is really getting a little boring. Not much to say at this point. We've pretty much covered most. All we're doing is continuing getting the last 3 monkeys. So I guess this would be a good time to do something I honestly tend to forget while LPing, and it's the vlogging part, because I'm so not used to talking about myself for no apparent reason. So how is everybody? I'm good. This is, what day is this? I don't remember. Okay, this is obviously a Thursday. And those things obviously won't die by the sword. You have to hit them down, so I'm just not going to bother with them. Well, I said I was going to vlog, but I guess I should show that you can grab this, throw it at the door to get rid of it. So yeah, how is everybody? It's Thursday right now. It's actually before school ends. No school today for me because I went to a Disturbed concert last night, or Music as a Weapon. It was kind of a Korn/Disturbed concert. It was pretty epic. Not the best. They didn't play an encore, which I hated because there were 2 headliner bands, you know, so if one of them got to play an encore and the other didn't, it wouldn't have been really fair. At least I assume that's why they did it, but yeah, that was pretty sad. So yeah, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? I suck at jumping, apparently. Okay, now let's do this the right way, not fail at falling down, and head back to the first rooms. As you can see, we got a small key from there, so that will help us get through the locked door in the other room that we were plagued by beforehand. Just just get through this easy wind-turning puzzle, and we will be on our way to freedom. Freedom? Not really. Just on our way further into the dungeon. And I don't see how further into a dungeon is freedom, because usually speaking, in the old times, I'm pretty sure a dungeon was where they locked up criminals, which would be totally the opposite of freedom, but I guess I'm overanalyzing this stuff, aren't I? So let's continue on. Geez, I wonder how many times I've said something like, let's go, or let's continue on, or in any event, or something transitional, because I really have nothing else to say. That's what dungeons do to you. It's kind of like long, and really mostly all you have to comment about are what you have to do to go further in the dungeon, which most people already know, so it's kind of like you're talking and you wonder if you're talking for a reason, because, well, honestly, people already know what you're doing. So I guess I'm gonna have to find... So I know for a fact that this is the one you have... That there's another spider there. Nice. I know for a fact that this is the web you have to burn to go further. You can't climb down there, that'll do nothing. It's done. It's done. This, you can stun the spiders with the... Generally, you can stun the spiders with the boomerang. Okay, and yeah, so you can go down there, won't do anything. What you're going to want to do is burn this web. I always fail on the first try, but this time I didn't, because I've practiced enough to now know that that is the web you have to burn. And you'll fall down here, free the monkey who has creepy red eyes. Did they all have creepy red eyes? I don't remember. That one just seems to have... I guess because it's a dark place this time, so the creepy red eyes kind of stand out more. So yeah, other things you can do in there, well, there is a nom-nom plant you can explode for 20 rupees, but otherwise, nothing really important there. Nothing that would make me feel like I should actually get it. So I'm just going to continue on. We got another guy here. Just throw him off the cliff if you can. Cliff, whatever. I like saying cliff for some reason. Childhood thing. Open the door, continue on, and this is the final monkey we have to save. We have none of these guys hiding out. They're not a problem, so I'm not even going to try. Okay, apparently this guy's a problem. Or has a problem. Or both. Just continue on through here, and we're running severely low on health. I did not notice that. Just don't get hit by anything, for that matter. I hope we get hearts. Jeez. That'd be kind of a fail if I died on this dungeon, honestly. Not be very skillful, if you ask me. And we got a heart, that's good. No need to worry anymore. So yeah. Yes, the climbing mechanics in this game are so slow, I feel that I have to cut out every time I climb. So in any event, here we have two of these things. Just hit them, and we've saved the final monkey. What does this mean? Well, it means we can finally put our big key to use. Boss key or whatever. Well, we could cut this one down with the sword, but of course the other ones that we're having trouble with, no. So this is kind of on the path we're going, so I might as well get it, even though it's not a necessary treasure chest. Rupees! Yay! Fun times. I clearly have enough rupees to buy the new bottle, so we will be doing that on our way out of here. In the meantime, we can continue this way on to the final, well, before final room if you count the boss room. Final room of the dungeon. Alright. Finally, we're done. And March of the Monkeys. Awesome. Alright, good job, monkey mans. Monkey buddies. Sorry, I forgot what my own name for them was. Yeah, they all definitely have creepy red eyes. Why they have creepy red eyes, I don't know. Maybe when they made their sprite, they got a little red eye effect from the cameras. No, I'm just kidding. I do know how sprites are made, and I'm fairly sure that cameras are not generally of use. I don't know, actually. I honestly don't know how these sprites were made. So yeah, one could say you could save before the boss. I don't think that's absolutely necessary. Generally easy bosses, or at least this one's very easy anyways. So let's just continue on with it. Final room. Let's do this. Gotta love the dual door thing going on there. Huh. Nice room, nice room. Look, lots of bomb buddies. We're among friends. Yay. Very flatulent friends. Oh, crap. Not so good. Yes, this is the Twilight Parasite Diabara. It's Dia something. You can read, so I don't think I really need to tell you what it is. So anyways, it's mouths. We'll try to attack you, mouths, because there is obviously it's like two-headed dog or something. More likely a two-headed poison-dwelling plant. So anyways, yeah, the cheap way for this battle is you could probably go back here and just grab the bombs from here, lock on, and then bam, you can get them without them even being able to get to you. And most first bosses are like that, actually, in Zelda games for whatever reason. But I'm not going to be cheap, I'm going to give them a fair fighting chance. I don't know why I did that. You really have to use the lock-on function for this. Shit's coming. Oh well. No, I clearly locked onto that thing, I clearly did. Okay, he's gonna attack soon. Come on. Bam. Chew, chew. Okay, there's one thing I don't understand from that. I'll wait to say it. Alright, so on the subject of what I didn't understand, when they swallow the bombs, their faces explode, so obviously the bomb explodes inside their mouths, but then after the bomb explodes, something goes down their throat. Now I suppose that could be like the shrapnel from the bomb, but I mean it's an organic bomb, so wouldn't you not think that the organic compounds of the bomb buddy would just disintegrate as opposed to actually going down its throat? I don't know, it just seems odd to me. In the event, now we got this guy who's gonna help us out. Luke is back, and he is nice this time. Apparently he got word of what we did for his monkeys. Now, you can... yeah, keep swinging, keep swinging. You can attack the mouths again, just to get the offensives out of the way, but all you really have to do is hit the main head up there, so that you can get a good hit on his eye. I don't know what to call that, a tongue or an eye. Tongue guy. Tongue guy. That sounds a bit too much like fungi, but whatever. And now it spits poison. Oh no. New attack patterns. Ow. So yeah. It gets pretty pissed when you hit it. So, but essentially, yeah, that's really all there is to this boss. Ow. And apparently, I am not doing very good. Might as well stock up on hearts. Can't hit me. I'm the gingerbread man. That's probably not how the tune goes, but whatever. Okay, you've got to really time your boomerang throws for this guy. I mean, the Ook, because if you catch him while he's swinging away from the boomerang, it won't really work. You've got to catch him while he's swinging towards. Yes! Just made it. Come on. Die. Bam. Yeah, that's really intelligent. Hit your eye into the poison water, yeah. Totally intelligent. Well, I assume there's some kind of immunity to poison, but still doesn't sound very intelligent. Yeah. There you have it. we've just defeated the Twilight parasite, who's parasitically parasiting. Probably 2 out of 3 of the words I just used aren't actually words. But, yeah. We've got rid of the Twilight parasite, and what do we have for it? Interesting thing.
Well done! That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it?
I don't know, you tell me.
There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest.
Okay.
If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you once you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh?
And what motivation do I have to do that exactly?
So, let's not waste any more time. Here, when we could find the 2 others.
Yeah, sure, why not? So yeah,
I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell from that thing.
just because, you know, the shiny giant heart thing falls out of something and you don't want to pick it up. Especially when it looks so much like a heart piece, only better and shinier. But no, I guess we have to pick it up, so let's do this. We got a heart container. This pretty much officially marks the end of the dungeon when you can get this thing. So yeah, that basically completes our dungeon. That went by. I was gonna say quick, but 57 minutes, not so quick. Is anyone actually gonna watch this video in one sitting? Probably not, but meh. It's how I decided to make it. So yeah, that settles that. Now we can head back to the world of light. Well, this is technically still the world of light, but we can head back to the world not in a giant tree and continue on with our quest. So, let's do that. Yes, I definitely want to go outside. And I will see all of you guys next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, where we will continue in our quest for the fused shadows. See you guys then.